Hey everyone, Kudus here, bringing you a video today. I want to actually talk about writing the email copy. I see a lot of people in the group, they want to do cold email, but obviously it's a lot more complicated than setting up inboxes. There's the copy, how many emails you're sending per email, etc., 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 right? But the most important variable is actually the copy itself. No matter what, if you send even 100,000 emails per day and you don't have good copy with a very good offer, then you won't get that many replies and it won't really be as effective as you thought, right? So I just want to give you an example of the kind of email you should write. And I know that I've made a video previously on this, but I wanted to give you a bit of a different, a different example, just really because we need to drill this in. We need to probably do this as often as possible, right? So I want to kind of take you line by line. So you can use this exact framework for your own offer and for your own outreach. It's very, very important. So really the subject line, quick question, first name, that just grabs our attention. It's the highest open rate, right? Based on the data from Instantly. You just say, hey, first name, okay? And I'm gonna basically explain line by line. So you say, I saw you were in X city, right? And I'm curious, a little bit of personalization, not too much. Are you able to take on 7 to 8 new clients this month? This is sort of an open conversation, an open-ended question. Well, not open-ended question, but a question that they're kind of willing to respond to. So it's going to entice them, right? And as you can see, ask a question that may entice them, okay? Second thing, I book 5 to 10 appointments per week and added X amount of MRR to my business in X days. So people want to know what the outcome is of what you're providing and how long it will take them to get there. Because if you say to someone, hey, I want to get, I'll get you to 10K per month, but you get them to 10K per month in 10 years, who cares? Right? They're probably going to get 10K per month fucking being homeless, right? So, or make 10K being homeless, right? So, this time delay really matters a lot. So, if you say 10K MRR in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, right? It's a really, really, enticing offer. And then you kind of explain to them in the third line, right? No nasty setup fees, retainers, or hidden fees. You just pay per appointment, okay? And then you kind of give them, basically a line where all the other offers are the same, and you kind of tell them what your offer doesn't include that they hate, right? Like, obviously everyone hates retainers, right? So like, hey, I have this offer, no retainer, by the way. They're gonna be like, oh, no retainer, let's do it. So let them know the offer and include what they hate, okay? I sent a video to my client, Cade, and he signed a 3.2K retainer in the first month. So sort of a result after you sent the video of like how to do this thing that, pulls in this MRR, right? Whichever way it is, whatever method you're using, you're able to give a real example, right? And if you don't have a real example, the way you can finesse this is if you have a media buyer and he has a certain client that he had X results for, then you can say, hey, I sent this, I did this for X client and they added this to their business, etc., right? So that's kind of a way to finesse it, right? And I don't want to bombard you with a pitch, permission to send you the same video, right? The same video that I sent Cade. And the best part about this is, right, you're asking for permission. It's a reciprocity. So when you ask someone permission, they're more likely to say yes because they're not committing to anything. And on top of that, after you give them a lot of value in that video, then they'll be more then it'll be more apt for them to book a call, right? Because they understand who you are, what you look like, how you sound, how knowledgeable you are, etc., right? And then the last line, right after watching it, you'll be able to sign 1 to 3 high-ticket clients in the next 30 days, guaranteed, okay? So this basically tells them, in this video, as soon as you finish watching, this is exactly why this video is important, you're gonna be able to have this outcome, right? You don't wanna explain a bunch of bullshit, oh, I show you how to set up your this and that. No, the outcome. Like, what is the outcome of them watching this video, right? And then you just say best, your name, and PS, whatever you wanna include, right? But just kind of use this framework here, right? And it will work because it's very, very soft call to action. Obviously, there's a lot of ways to write, emails. There's a lot of ways you can do this, but this is just one example, and I want to be able to bring this video to you guys. I know a lot of the B2B lead gen guys in here probably, and I'm speaking to the Facebook group. If I post this on YouTube, I guess the Facebook guys won't have context, but to the B2B lead gen guys, I know you guys know how to write emails. You guys are gods at that. I just want to throw this in for people that are actually new using Inframail. And obviously feel free, to drop your own ideas and your own copy. That will be very, very helpful to everyone. And for the YouTube people, if you have a comment or anything, please leave it below. If you want to critique me, I definitely will take any type of critique or hate, whatever. I don't know. But thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you want all information about Inframail and cold email. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.